haven't felt this good in years. But something's wrong. Please, the grain must be tainted still. If the... Ah. By the gods, I finally had my thoughts returned to me. And Denrit's mine. It is not much, but here is what reward we can spare you. Ah.
East of the Wolds, you'll find Talarain, a warren of old strongholds. Fortunes can be had there for a lucky adventurer. Of course, the ruins have claimed more than a few. I'll take a look at what you've got. I'll part with a few coins for them. Here you are. Keep the peace.
Enjoy your stay.
Many times you have played the song, and the Eratell did not come. The blessings of the heavens will never come, just as the lost of Aten can never be recovered. Thank you, stranger, for showing me. I see you have a ring, tarnished green, and bought it off old Ratty, did you? I have the coin you seek, from a dowry never taken, for a bride never wed. Flutter away.
Welcome to the smithy. Welcome to the club. My forge is open. This is Rattifers, isn't it? I recognize the work. They're pretty tarnished, and I don't really have the time to work them now. But I'll take them off. Your forge is yours, whenever you need. Back for more smithy work? Or looking to use forge is yours, whenever you need.
For a minute I thought the damn Welcome! I offer some alchemical items if you are interested. I am an alchemist, not... Wait a moment. That kerchief. It's woven of... I spoke too soon. Here is coin for the object. I shall buy it at... once. Very well. Customer?
Good day, traveler. You should speak with Askell if you're here to shop. He won't even I want to help him, but he won't let me near his ledgers. Well, if you can undo my mistake, perhaps I sent out several invoices the other day, but I made a slight arithmetic error that might cost us. None of the customers seem to have noticed yet. Can you recollect those invoices discreetly? Oh, thank you. There's 5 invoices in total. 4 went to the townsfolk. The last was to go to the war. When you have them all, bring them back to me. Oh, and 4 of them were given. Nice talking to you.
Welcome to the smithy.
Hello.
Good day.
Hello. There's a bed if you're stopping over. A tankard if you're thirsty, and a fire to warm, always open.
Good day, traveler. Thank you so much for your help. In return for your help, please have these. They're sure to be of use. Nice talking to you.
Greetings. What'll it be? Is that so? That bastard! He murders my dear sister Jera in cold blood, then waits 30 years. And you tell Durfel that if I ever...
I am Eli Thames, and I could use your help. Lord Candrian wears a large ceremonial signet ring. I need you to go to Candrian Keep and steal it. Ever since Indre Candrian became Lord, the Candrian Guard, the Tuatha, are raiding the Candrian coast entirely. We wish to inspire Lord Candrian to leave his keep and drive the Tuatha back into the sea. And the ring is the excellent. I'm told that Lord Candrian keeps it in his... Obtain the ring and return to me for another task. Farewell.
Hail, wanderer.
The Lion of Winter, the Magus King, Indarian of Candrian, captured fire in his fist and with it took command. With wisdom and tenacity, the Lord of Aod captained peace. May it never cease. Hail, wanderer!
Greeting. I trust everything went well delivering the letter to Matix Dace? I'm not sure he took kindly to... For your next labor, I need you to retrieve a sword, Hellbane, off the body of a great Varani blademaster known as Three Swords. News has recently come to me of the fall of a great Varani blademaster. He bested me, and instead of taking my life, he took my sword, Hellbane. I want you to find where Three Swords died. Farewell.
Hail, wanderer!
Ah, good. You're with us. We are one step closer to forcing Lord Candrian out of his keep and unshackling the... We need to modify the ring before... There is an altar in Western Candrian that is perfect for... Take the ring there and place it on the altar. There may be some resistance to your efforts. Just return to me when you're done. Farewell.
Greetings.
The Great Cycle brought powerful magic to Amalur. The arcane veil begat King Issa's reign, and all things in balance, also its destruction. The seasons passed, the summer wilted into autumn, and Lord Olm calmed his strength. King Issa's sway receded, as does the shade at noon. The Feylands rested from their sprouting, and a haze of indolence silenced the woods. When the winter moon waned, it began. A terrible thunder rolled across the darkened plains of Eratell.
Hello. You have acquired Hellbane. Excellent. Now, for your next labors, I need you to collect some items. The Bloodstone in particular must be bought. Here is some gold. The circlet from the Scholia Arcana Library in Rathir, the Bloodstone from Kel's Cafety, and he is a lying, whoring, two-faced mongrel. Long ago, he cheated me in a game of cards, winning it. Use the gold I have given you to get it back. If you can convince Kells to part with the gem for less, well, if you don't have the skills to do so, take this book. Place it in... Let's just call it a legacy of my misspent youth, and not ask questions, as the magic of the headstone will allow the bearer of Hellbane to pull the rose from the stone as if it were alive. All right then, until later then.
Hello, stranger.
Filthy refugees. Don't they know?
Welcome to the read. If you can spare a coin for our troops in the war, well then, all the better. That I do. We all must do our part. Have you got a few coin to spare then? And what about them? I don't see what they're doing to fight the Fae. There's a good soul. Say, would you do one more favor for an Would you be so good as to bring it to the box in our sanctuary? I can't go myself, and there's someone I can't. If you want to know the truth of it, someone's been swiping from the collections. We don't know who, but Lyria, bless your fate. Sanctuary's just across the bridge at the end of the wall. And if you happen upon the thief, and in my opinion it must take place in the darkest night, tell the priestess to white nil at once. The sanctuary's cross the bridge and keep your eyes sharp. A little thief. Goodbye then.
Well. Approach and await the wisdom of the fates. I am the great Kel's Cafferty. Speak, that I may divine your future, and through my gift. Traditionally, this sort of transaction happens under more... Tell you what, I'll part with it for a hefty price. Very well. It's practically highway robbery, but I'm not in any condition to argue. Pleasure doing business, friend. I'm sure Durfel is not very fond of me. I beat him in a game of cards many years ago, fair and square. I don't like strangers who ask a lot of...
Hello, stranger.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace. Be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children. Those she holds dear prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace. Be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children.
Ah, the collections.
I have heard someone's been stealing from the box. Can't imagine who.
You are not Nil the White, nor the priestess. Have you come to laugh? Or to beg me for nothing at all? I sit in reverie. I cannot because the priestess and Nil the White put me here, and I cannot leave. It is a prison of powerful magic. The magic of the children of dust. Yes, more than anything. But as you see, and there is the circle, my true prison, which can be broken by words only the priestess herself. Is that why the magic words of the priestess?
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall.
Who's that?
Well, a new face.
Not a refugee, are you? Don't look it. No Fae, no refugees, not in Tyrion's I see. It's not pretty, but it had to be done. If you'd seen all that I have, those creatures are a menace. All Fae are the same. They look harmless enough, but what they are is a threat to... You're headed to Cloricon, then? And you wish to see what you're up against? This one is the summer variety, but it is no less dangerous. Take this key and try to be discreet. Well then.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive. Yet greetings, traveler. I am the... Now tell me, child, are you also a follower of the goddess Lyria? Then you are most welcome here to the village. If you seek healing, I can aid you. The doors of our inn, trader, locksmith, and sanctuary. I am sure I don't know what you are speaking of. Do what? Are you accusing a daughter of Lyria of... Do you know who I... If you persist in speaking nonsense, I will ask you to leave Tyrion's Rest. I have nothing more to say to you. You are forgiven, as it is Lyria's nature to forgive. You, there. See that a guard keeps watch. Lyria bless. Lyria bless.
My powers return. Benevolent child of dust, accept this gift. Find the spell is cut like the tree's deep root. What power she took from... First, I must leave this cave a little while. I have not yet made up my mind. What turn?
It's safe from here to Aether.
First, the Pyrrhal tree. Then the shapes of trees and heads and hawks, made by the white caps of the waves before they crashed. Then 1,000 other wonders in my lands have faded, failed, and fallen still. All I know and love is slipping from my grasp. Will I watch the last of life flow from my land? Will I stand still as stone while the essence of its beauty drains away? No. Like Issa girding armor against Own, I, Mihari, will wrestle with the sinking sun, if that is what it takes to keep my land.
We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Melsen Shir. The old fool never would listen to reason. I certainly hope so. We're going to need every sword we can muster. You can find him in the upper city, staring over the strait at Melsen Shear. They're in the city, but they can't join us. Agarth has gone to reason with him.
Good day to you.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Such a state.
Welcome.
Are you here for the evaluation? I've already administered the written copies. This will have to be an oral exam. Members of all ranks, regardless of their skill, must always know the value of... I understand you're not yet a member of our order, so consider that. Take this book, read it, and understand what it means to be a mage of the Scholia Arcana. The Omnibus Arcana is a staple of the education in our institution. All first years. The lessons involve an introduction to the rigors. Each book is different for every user, but they all impart the same basic knowledge. This is the Omnibus Arcana. It is a magical... It is also imbued with a certain form of intelligence. Follow its directions as you... The test begins in the courtyard. From there, you're on your own. Goodbye, then.
Hello there. Ah, you have returned. Then your 7th labor awaits. Together, your 7th labor is to reconstruct this crown. There is only one place where the Amrinthian band may find a Fey sagecrafter named Hendy and tell her I sent you. She will assist you in restoring the Amrinthian band. Farewell.
Welcome to Tyrian's Rest.